Bienvenidos a Esperanza Vence. Donde la Esperanza Vence? Welcome to Esperanza Vence, where hope wins. And we're always celebrating over here at Esperanza Vence because life is lifing, you know, and we can make the choice to be joyful, right? I'd like to invite you to joyfully like, share, and subscribe to both of my YouTube channels, Esperanza Vence Tarot, and also Esperanza Vence, spelled with the Spanish exclamation points, emphasis on the cha-cha-cha, emphasis on the ole today. I am dropping every Sunday as part of our Sunday service. This is my Sunday service to you, a weekly astrology video with timestamps so you can go to each day and just get a feel for what your astrology is going to be like for the week, or go back during the week and click on the day that you're interested in. Every day, Monday through Friday, as always, on Esperanza Vence Tarot, we have KWIK HIT Tarot, where we together work on fine-tuning our free will and intuition with the images that are based on the Rider-Waite tarot deck, although I use a lot of different tarot decks in my daily videos. On the Esperanza Vence Spanish exclamation point channel, you will find I do chores with such greats as the Grateful Gardener. We grow herbs and vegetables together, and she makes these awesome like anointing oils, and she makes a lot of different products, salsas and smoked hot sauce and all different kinds of things, braided garlic and a lot of beautiful products. And I do new moon and full moon live streams, 10 card Celtic Cross and astrology live streams, often with a colleague, an esteemed colleague from the astrology community. You don't want to miss those, so please hit the notification bell so you know when we're going live. Those are usually twice a month, new moon and full moon. The vultures are flying overhead. I have vulture totem. I'm the type of person that wants to recycle, and I want to, compost, and I back to the earth, and that's just who I am and what I do. I work at another organic regenerative farm here locally, and you will hear more about that in our videos. So in this age of Aquarius, may I invite us all to remain earthy and grounded, and use technology. Don't let technology use you. Love you, bye. If you would like a personal session, you know what to do. Hit the links, esperanzavence.com. You can go to the contact page. It's so easy. I email you right back. You tell me when, and I click you a link that tells you where. So easy. I just ran like a super sale, $25 an hour, but like my time is worth $90 an hour, so that's what we're paying now. But there are readings as low as $33. Anybody can do that, so that'll give you a chance to just get a KWIK HIT tarot for yourself, get it like kind of a feel for what the astrology could be doing for you personally from a whole sign house perspective. We don't even have to pull your chart. I can do it in my head. And those quick meetings, those 15-minute meetings are just like a nice break to the day that you just can sort of just give yourself a little fresher for your intuition to guide you throughout the rest of the day or week, whatever you're working with. I also have clients who are regulars, you know what I mean? There are people that book like monster sessions with me, like 4 or 5 hour sessions every month or so. And we look at, but those are usually like couples, but don't be shy to like bring your partner to a reading, because actually those readings work freaking awesome for me. From my perspective, I just love seeing this all play out. I love seeing y'all's composite charts play out. It is just so obvious to me why you are the way you are when I get to see these things. So it's like, it's fun for me, it's fun for you, and it's also informative. So why not? Bring your girl, bring your guy, get a session with Esperanza Vence Tarot. And if you are a regular, if you do come back month after month, like, my pricing structure is very fluid for loyal clients. You know what I mean? I try to stay reasonable, and I also try to honor myself and my time. And I'm very blessed to have clients that honor me and my time. So thanks so much, you know, for being fit and being legit. All right, stay tuned. Bienvenidos a Esperanza Vence. Donde la Esperanza Vence? Welcome to Esperanza Vence, where hope wins and where cards are just a jumping. We are playing with the chakra cards, a fan favorite. My sister gave me this deck a while ago for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. It gives us a little bit of insight as to like what chakras we could be working with for today. And we got 2 chakra cards jumped out. Let's see what they are. Third eye chakra affirmations. I am worthy of the life I want. Yes, brethren. Yes, brethren. Balancing the sacral chakra. Imbalances in this chakra can lead to bladder and kidney problems, circulation problems, and migraines. Excessive energy in this chakra can lead to aggression and manipulative and overindulgent tendencies. A deficiency of energy in this chakra can lead to guilt, distrust, and resentment. There are many ways to bring balance to this chakra. See these in the following cards. So stay tuned and we'll keep reading chakra cards, and then you can learn how to balance your sacral chakra. Like now, one way to balance the sacral chakra would be with like fiery colored flowers. To let that be the creative fire that blooms. You know, if your sacral chakra is getting a little bit too overworked, then be in the land, sit in the dirt like this. You know, like they talk about grounding yourself, right? So what grounds the fire? Well, earth does, right? Or woodworking. That's a really great way to balance. You know, wood feeds fire. So as you exert, you know, your Mars onto that wood, it could balance your sacral chakra, because that could help you be creative. Could you tell me in the comments ways to balance your sacral chakra? I know Amy, our good friend Amy over there, does the yoga and knows probably a lot about chakras and stuff. Like maybe she has something to say if she's watching this video today. Thank you all for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. I am on a mission this week. You know I am. I would like to bring a lot of attention to this land. These are my friends and this is my fam. And the they who is they, well, goddamn. They said that they want to build electricity. Well, this is where we farm for you and for me. You see? So exactly where I happen to sit is exactly where I shall throw a fit. If you know of anyone in Wisconsin land that you could please ask that if they could and can, try to make the electricity line someplace else. They already proposed other land for their selves. So that's my Dr. Seuss fun way of freestyling my petition. Please and thank you. I love you very much, and I love my land, and I love my people, and what can we do but use our big mouths to say things and our muscles to do things. Okay, let's play with Tarot de Maria Celia. This is a great tarot deck. It's based on the Marseille Tarot, which is so beautiful. And this is like wood carved stamps. I love that. Here we go. Mercury. Speaking of Mercury, it's Mercury Day. How's your week going so far? What's the weather like by you? Are they proposing any tomfoolery in your neck of the hood? If so, please comment below and maybe we can get our voices in a nice little chorus. Let's get the band together, huh? Let's get the band together. I know Josie's on the drums. I know Dead Wolf's on the... And you know, I'm I'm cleanup crew. I vulture totem. Actually, they were just flying overhead for me. The vultures. Oh, there they are. Maybe you can see them. Can you see them? Above the trees there? Yeah, those are my turkey vultures. They like me because they know I have vulture totem. I tend to clean up messes. I tend to be on janitorial duty, right? You know, that's that's okay. I like to clean. I just swept out that very barn right there. Me and my buddy did. My buddy who works here too. We just swept the barn and packaged up some food to people. This is a CSA farm, so people order their food for the week. It's very lovely. You just go online, lotfodl.com, and you got to be a member. So yeah. Oh, there's some coworkers walking. All right, so let's pull our Quick Hits Tarot for today, Mercury Day, Wednesday, 19th of August, 2026. And get a jumper today. All right, near past, present tense, near future. Near past, ooh, Knight of Wands, or I'm sorry, Page of Wands reversed. Or I'm sorry, no, this is the Knight of Wands reversed. Cavalier de Baton. Knight of Wands reversed in the near past. Present tense, ooh, Queen of Wands reversed. All right, so this is talking about channeling fire energy appropriately. And near future, 8 of Swords upright today. So once again, we got to take our passion, our fire, our creativity, our anger, our chi, our life force energy, and be sure that we're channeling it creatively and in a way that's able to be consumed by others. And also, this is an ask not to wear ourselves out, because if we end up wearing ourselves out, we might end up stuck in the mud. Okay, so with Mars and Cancer especially, and also check the astrology. There's going to be a playlist. There will be I'll put links somewhere on the screen. There will be links in the description box, but you can look at the astrology for the week for today. That's her farm. This is her farm. And those are guys that we work with. Yes, April and Tim's farm. This is my 7th season here. If we are channeling our passions and our bodily energy and our vitality appropriately, then we could probably avoid feeling stuck in the mud, but we might just have a lot to accomplish and our wands might be feeling depleted. So these 2 cards could just be honestly the people that just walked behind me, you know, like the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, just like feeling a little bit exhausted, especially with this news that they've gotten recently. And then tomorrow it's the farm crawl. There's like a whole farm crawl event, and they got to go to market too, to the farmers market as well. So just think about in your life the ways in which like overextending yourself, over feeling like your creative energy is not being appreciated, feeling like if you are being threatened, if your creativity is somehow threatened or drained, just get a handle on your vitality, get a handle on things that, like maybe even just a good movie or something that would just sort of just spark, like even just, you know, some sort of cartoons or something. Maybe even if you make a plate of food for yourself and just put a little garnish on, that's a good way to use Wands energy, because then it's like creative art that's fueling you literally and helping you ground. Eat some vegetables, okay? And support your local farmers. Love you.